What's up guys, welcome back again to this YouTube channel, and I'm very excited today. Now today's episode is a very special one. As you can see behind me is this beautiful property that is located here in Kambu Road, and the good thing is this property is for sale. The property itself is going for 45 million, and yeah, today I'm here to meet one of the sales agent, and we are going to interact with her, get to know about this property, and also get to see different features or what makes this property so unique to an extent that it's going for 45 million. So stick with me as we go through this property. Let's go guys. Very happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm so excited to have you in Kambu Road. And these are the beauties about Kambu Road. This is Carlton Garden. It's a 4-bedroom house with a usable rooftop. You will see a family. It has amazing features, not to mention the gorgeous garden you are going to see. You're going to love it.
I've always wanted to come and visit this place, and I'm very excited to be here today. Now, you see, this place has always been on my bucket list for quite some time.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted to see the kind of work that you guys have been doing here.
Yeah.
And today is one of those days. That,
I am so excited to have you. You're going to love what we're doing here.
I think we should start with, where do you think we should start?
We should start with the dining area. It's always good to start where somebody can eat.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always good. So this is the dining area, and you can see it's spacious enough. And before we even get to the dining area, I want you to see our floors. Yeah, the way they have been curated to match the whole of this house. Yeah.
You know, I was looking at the chandeliers and the floor. It's like they all match.
They all match. That is the theme we had when we were making this house. We had this perspective of we want to include what you would want to have in your house. Okay, not too much white, not too much wood that you feel like it is overtaking everything. We want everything to match and to be proper. I wanted you just to take notice of that, and also the spaces.
It's very big.
It's very spacious. It can fit up to 10 or 12 people in this day. When it comes to dining areas, it can fit a very big round table. It can fit a square table. So according to the number of guests you want to be having or the dining table you want to be buying, it will fit everything just properly. And I want you to look at the size of windows we have. They're big enough, very majestic, and too much light is coming in. Not to mention the attention to detail that we have right here to the grilling that has been done. So, and then you come on this side. This is where now we have the breakfast bar. You wanted this is a semi-open plan kitchen, and we wanted you to have this big bar over here so that you can put your breakfast stools over here. Normally when it comes to breakfast, everybody is in a hurry to eat and just leave, right? And you just have to place the stools over here, and then you order in your kitchen.
And you're done. Like voila.
Like that, just like that. And then it comes. So you come like this way, and over here we have a door that leads to the kitchen. I want you to come in and see the detailing on the door. It's not fully wood, it has a little bit of glass so that you can just see inside. Like I am telling you, we are trying to try different unique things. You want to have your home, but still you want to feel like it's your home only, not something that has been given to a lot of people. Nobody wants to have
a copycat of someone else's property.
Exactly, now you're getting it. So we have the island kitchen over here. So this is where we're going to have the burner to operate over here. And also here we will have the fridge over here. This is specifically for the fridge. And then we have the oven and the microwave respectively. So in this kitchen we have enough storage spaces because under all this is cabinetry. When you come to these spaces, this is cabinetry. And also under the island itself, we also have enough cabinetry. So in terms of storage,
you have enough storage.
Very much sorted. Also here we have enough cabinetry for things that you don't want to hold. So in terms of spaces, you are very much sorted. And also you come here, we have hot and cold water throughout the house, courtesy of a solar panel, which you'll see up here. So you're getting hot and cold water all through this house. Can you imagine how magnificent that is? You don't have to boil water.
So electricity is like...
Exactly. Plus it's completely green. We are going green in this project. So we're having solar energy to bring you all the hot water. So we are looking at the environment, at the same time making convenient living for you.
Lovely.
Amazing, right? Amazing. So you come to the pantry, and I want to show you a very good detail right over here. Our pantry, the door of the pantry, it's not completely locked, because this is where you store your groceries, everything right over here. So you don't want it to be completely blocked. You want air to circulate here. Sure. That is the reason for all this green. And our pantry is big enough, as you can see. So it's really spacious enough. And also we have some surprise for you. You see this area? This area is for the freezer. So we figured you want to put your
fridge over there, and the freezer here.
Exactly. So the freezer comes with the pantry.
Wow.
So your freezer is here, and then your fridge is over there.
Lovely.
Amazing, right?
I'm like loving everything about this property. It's so unique from what I'm used to.
Yeah.
And I mean, let's just continue during the entire property and get to know better about this place.
Of course. So you come here now, this is the outside area. As you can see, it's big enough. We are not really selfish with spaces. We want to give you space so that you can feel like you have this is your home. You want to have the freedom to go anywhere at your own convenience, and the space is there. So we come here, we have the outside kitchen. Like, this is the dirty kitchen over here. So like I explained, we have a very big garden over here, and you have figured sometimes you're going to have a party and you don't want to keep on bringing your messy dishes. Exactly. You don't want to mess it. Plus it's messy, yeah?
And toss some at the same time.
Exactly. So we have this washing sink over here. We have this whole area. So you just come here and wash your things. As you can see, it's hot and cold water throughout. So you don't have to stress about anything, yeah? So it's not like it's something that will give you a headache or anything. So we come here, this is our DSU over here. It is also ENSUIT, and also to come in so that you can see the attention of the detailing of the cabinet. It will have its own cabinet, as you can see, just like you see in the main house. So we have this beautiful cabinet that comes with the DSU.
Looks beautiful.
It is amazing. So we have this beautiful cabinet over here, and also it should have this big enough washing area, like this big enough washroom.
So spacious.
Very spacious. So nothing is like minimal when it comes to this house. So space is everything, and we have valued that.
This house is not for minimalist person.
It is not.
It is not.
As you can see, it's not. And now, don't go anywhere. So when you come here, no, this is what we call icing on top of the cake. So you come here, you find this area. This is an empty room. It's for your washing machine.
The whole space is for washing machine.
Put a washing machine, your dryer here.
And the dryer.
Yes. That is why it is next to the laundry area.
Yeah, sure.
That is why it is right over there next to the laundry area. You don't want to be keeping your stuff here. Not to mention, you can also convert this space to be whatever you want it.
Anything else.
Anything else. So you can see, it's like when we made this house, we thought for you. We thought everything.
You had me in your mind.
We had you in mind. We thought about you, and our surprises are not yet done. We're just getting started.
Getting better.
Let me just show you something else. So you see this one. This is the outside toilet. Like I said, we had this person in mind when we were doing this house. We had someone who has a life outside there, and somebody who would want to have friends over at a certain time. Birthdays, you have children, so you have birthdays, you have celebrations, reunions, you have parties, anniversaries. So when you're having people over, you want them to be in the garden, but they don't go inside your house to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So they come here. So we have both the urinal and we have the main washroom and also a sink over here. This is just for people who are outside here and they're having maybe some occasion or anything, or if you yourself you're outside here, you can just use
instead of going out inside and wasting a lot of time.
Exactly.
And maybe at that time you're pressed. You don't know.
Exactly. Plus, you don't want to get your house messy all the time you're having guests. The house looks so messy all the time. So you want to control that.
Right.
All
Go
right.
inside.
Yes. So you come here. Now this is where we have the common washroom over here, and also we have this sink. So this is the common sink. So you can shower here, and as you can see, it's not basic like just putting things around here. You have these beautiful things over here. You can put some flowers, everything over here. Not to mention you have this cabinetry over here. So you can store your towels right over here. So the detailing of the sink itself, it's really good. So hot and cold water, like I said, all throughout. And this is the decorative area. You can have a very big flower or
your
a plant or a painting. So basically show your creativity right over here. So you come here now, this is where we have the the common washroom. And as you can see, it's spaciously nice, right? And the window is really big to bring in the light and also the fresh air from outside. Yeah. So let's see the first bedroom, which is the guest bedroom. It's on the it's on the ground floor, as you can see, and it's spacious enough. I want you to look at our cabinetry. So our cabinetry includes these. We have these spaces over here. These are like a shoe rack ceiling. So instead of having, nowadays you get a wardrobe and then you're asking yourself, where you're going to put your shoes. So we thought of that and why not accommodate a shoe rack at the side of it all, right? So we decided to have a shoe rack at the side of it. It's sizable enough, to be honest with you, so you can hang your clothes, you can put your suitcases up here, and also it will come with such high cabinetry. I want you to see how sizable this is. So you can just put your things the way you want anymore. Yes. So, and also that is not all. It will also have these triangular and rectangular spacing, these cutouts that have been there for things that you...
This all for guests?
This is just for your guest. You want your guests to feel comfortable, right?
This is so amazing.
So you also want your guests to feel so amazing. So that is why we're having all this cabinetry for them. And like I told you, our windows are top notch and they are very good artwork, as you can see.
I love the grill design. Like, this is a full artwork. I mean, creativity at its best.
It is amazing. Not to mention, it is not something you go around and find everywhere. So when your friends come along, I'm sure they will be like, I want to share with the person.
They're like, I want the design of this house.
Exactly. So you come here, this is our bathroom. So now this is our guest bedroom. It will have its own shower cubicle, so that you don't want water splashing everywhere, do you now? So it will have its own shower cubicle. It's sizable enough. You have a sink, you have your loo over here, you have your very nice shower over there. It's perfect.
I mean, the finishing is lovely.
The finishing is good. The tiles, and I want you to keep an eye out for our tiles because they are different in each bathroom. Sure. Yes, so be on the lookout for that and you'll see the variance in our tiles. Right. So each bathroom has its own identity altogether.
Alright, let's go to the second bedroom.
Let's go to the other bedrooms. We have, now this is the only bedroom that is on the ground floor, which is the guest. Now we go up to where we have 3 other bedrooms. So I want you to before you even take a step, I want you to see and appreciate what has been done here. So this is pure wood we have done for ourselves. Sometimes Kiambu Road can get a little bit cold. Sure. So that goes for any other household in Kenya. So you want to, at the same time, have some sort of heat. You don't want to have size everywhere and it will get so cold.
No, I think the wooden flooring is the new deal right now when it comes to real estate and high-end properties.
Exactly, and everybody is going for it, yeah? So we also went for it. We have wood. and these big windows to bring lights to the stairs. They bring full light, so you don't need to have your electricity on all the time.
So you can also decide to install solar panel in this property, right?
Yes, yes.
Instead of using electricity all the time?
Yeah, exactly. So this is the landing where we have these 3 bedrooms, and we're going to start with the kids' bedroom.
First.
So, thank you. So now this is another bedroom. No, this is the first bedroom on the 2nd floor. As you can see, it comes in the same concept as we have downstairs. So it will come with the same wardrobes like I have showed you, and it will come with the same spaces for your shoe rack.
Now my eyes are on the tiles for the washroom.
No, the tiles for the washroom, you can just come and see. No, this is a whole different tiling from what you have in the guest bedroom.
Yeah, you told me to be on the lookout for that.
Yes,
it's quite different. Right?
Exactly, it's really different, and it's very unique from what we have down here, because each person represents a unique, different perspective, right?
Yeah.
So you have this one to signify like you're a different person, and you can have something different altogether from the other person. So it will come there. There's something I need to show you. I want to show you
the view. Oh, love.
Who doesn't want this view? Tell me.
When you wake up in the morning and just open your...
It's green everywhere. Look at this. Russia. You have these beautiful greenery surrounding you. You have your down there you have your garden surrounding you. You wake up majestic and looking forward to a bright new day, right?
And creativity
exactly.
at its best always.
It's amazing. So here we have the master bedroom. So the master bedroom is here.
Wow.
So when you're entering this room, we have the wardrobes over here. So these are all wardrobes.
All this?
Yes, all of this is all wardrobes. So you can just lock this one in from all the way here. This is a massive wardrobe because it goes all the way there. It goes all the way down here, even behind the door. This is all wardrobes for you. And now you come to the master bedroom. We have the shower cubicle. I think it's very sensible at this point. It's really sensible. We have...
Can you also decide this other bathtub?
We're going to have a bathtub here. I need to say that. We're going to have a bathtub here. It's only that we are waiting for it to be imported. So we're going to have a bathtub over here. And also we're going to have, this is his and her sink. So we're going to have a mirror here and also a mirror there. And now here, this is where we have the washroom
is so spacious, huh?
It's very spacious, and also the lighting. I don't know whether you can see. The lighting is two-way.
It's like every room is
can you imagine?
Enough lighting.
This is during the day, and there's this much light. Yes.
We're not even switch on the lights. This place is naturally lighted.
Yes. So the lighting is really good. The spaciousness is really okay. So you can't complain about. Now, this is...
How the king size bed.
Exactly. And a dressing table for the lady over there, of course. And you can place it any way that you want. Whether you want it this way, whether you want it across, depending on what you want. And also, not to mention, it comes with a balcony and a view overlooking your green area right here. So it will come with the balcony right over here. And as you can see, the balcony is quite a bit high for privacy purposes. And it will also come with the green area right over here. And also it will come with your space garden.
I'm loving this place.
I'm telling you, it's so good. You can just simply get on this side of this.
Even your neighbors.
And as you can see, my neighbor, who doesn't want to stay here?
Like who doesn't want to stay with such kind of neighbors?
Exactly. That should be it.
It's a statement by itself.
That is it. You really want to wake up and have that motivation. Like, those are my neighbors.
Those are my neighbors. Like I've made it in life.
Those are my neighbors. I feel good. Yeah. So you come here this is where we have, I want you to see the detailing of this place. So this is where we have our family room, or it's a study room, depending on what you want, yeah? So as you can see, for us it doesn't start here. This is not our wall. So look at this detailing. The glass starts from here and it goes all the way to the end. I want you to focus on this.
And the chandelier?
The chandelier that will be overflowing up to that point where we are having the door, the entrance of the door.
Sure.
So you enter, and this one is supposed to be massive, so don't worry about what you have done right now. So this is supposed to be massive hanging. So when your guests enter, this is supposed to be like this.
Beautiful.
Exactly.
This is lovely.
And it brings light to the whole area. That is the whole point you have.
It's so good, man.
Exactly.
So good.
So that is where we have, you can see the detailing here, so you can view outside. These are one-way mirrors so nobody can see you from the outside. So the detailing is also good.
I like the way the mirrors are bringing in the light so
Yeah.
that they can also brighten this room.
Exactly.
And the chandeliers are also beautiful. I mean, I like the design of the chandelier you guys are having. Almost in every room there is different complexion of different colors. And
we are trying to be creative, bringing creativity at your best. This is your space. Do with it whatever you want, right? So, not to mention, this whole area comes with its own balcony.
there's a balcony.
So you just don't have that space. You also have this balcony, and not to mention you have these pillars. They are also part of the house, the way the house is designed. So we have these pillars over here. So you're not completely out in the open. It's giving a little bit of privacy and also uniqueness.
Look at the design.
Exactly. So it's creative and also it's a bit private for you.
Sure.
Yeah. Wow. So here you can look at the whole estate and you can just say hi to your neighbors from
Good morning,
this end.
neighbors.
Exactly. Now you know how to wake
morning,
people up. You understand. You good? So this is the other bedroom, and I want you to keep an open mind when you're about to see this one because you're going to be really surprised. Yeah. This is pretty big.
Oh, this is bigger than I expected.
Very big, and I want you to look at it. It will come with its own balcony. You'll see it, and also the bathroom is pretty big.
Wow.
So here we were thinking, when we were designing this room, we were thinking for someone who has more than maybe 2 children, 3 children, or 4 children. So you can have 2 beds at the same time. You get it? So we have even had some of our clients convert this one into a master's bedroom. Because come and see this bed, yeah? So it's really massive.
Wow.
It's huge. So you can access it from any angle. Yes. So the bathroom itself is really big. The tiling, like I told you, they're very different from what you have in the other areas. So it's really huge and it's really special. And so it will come with its own balcony right over here. And this balcony is facing the view over there. No, this is a green area. People have gotten this place. So it's also having its own very private view.
I like the way the breeze is coming here and you can even relax outside.
It's very good.
Enjoy your drinks.
Relax outside. Enjoy yourself. Have a very open mind when you are being on this side. It's not as so famous being on the other side where you are seeing your neighbors. This is a little bit more private. And also it's more accommodating because of what you can access outside here. Like I told you, this is Campbell Road, very green and leafy. And
You have to stick to the script. It's very green and very leafy.
Exactly.
If I could have this space,
Yeah.
one thing that I can have here
Yeah.
is a swing chair. I mean, I just want to stay here,
And
get the
think
breeze, and think about
Your
getting
life.
money and buying another property
Oh
like
my
this.
God! I didn't even think about investing.
I mean, in this neighborhood, what else can you think about?
Yeah, that is so
This
true.
kind of neighborhood.
Yeah,
I mean, that
that
is
is
the only
so
thing
true.
that will be coming onto your
Yeah.
mind.
So in this area we have 3 bedrooms from that side, this side, and also this one.
Sure.
So this is a furnished house. If I didn't say that, this is a furnished house. So it comes with its own up there where you can have your own luxury area. And I want you to see so that you can be open and get your creativity dots on. And you can tell me what you can do with it, yeah?
Oh, let me just see it, and then we can decide what I can do with this space.
Yeah, I wanted to see our sugar because it's very minimal, but they're also very classic at the same time.
It's not about the quantity, but the quality.
It's quality at this point. Rooftop terrace over here. We have this door. It's really dependable and very comfortable for you. So, for security purposes, that is why it's this heavy and this is still. So we just don't want to second guess with this, okay?
Yeah.
So this is the whole house up here. Now, imagine you can having all this space of the whole house now brought up here, because this is your now creative space. There are some spices that comes with this rooftop. Like for example, we have its own washroom over here. It will have its own loo over there, and also a washing area. Just keep holding on. Over here, this is now where we have our tank. We're still on the roof, we're not anywhere else. So we put a small gate here because you want to check on your tanks in case of anything. We have the piping that has been done for the whole house up here. So you're going to like have everything up here, so for easy access. That is why we have it right here. So we have 3 tanks. This is what we're providing our clients. If you want to add more, you can add more. But this is what basically we're providing for our clients. I
mean, I like everything about this house. I don't even know how to say.
Now, there is this area. Now, this area, if you convert the downstairs to be your study area, this is now the family room. You can just have a couch and a TV over here. I don't know whether you can do this space justice by taking all of it so that clients can see what it is like. For sure. So we have that area. We also have this area. We have this extension over here. So we even have this extension over here. We didn't want to gamble on getting you enough spaces for whatever you might want. So we even extended to this area in case you can have some creative way you want to use it. So you can just have it. Not to mention the whole view you're getting from here. As you can see, we're starting with the green area from this side. So you completely seeing your neighbors on the other side. And so you having to see the whole estate from this other side. I mean, it's breathtaking.
It's breathtaking for sure.
And as you can see, you are surrounded by green area from the other.
I mean, the scenery is
beautiful. It's beautiful. It's
not just buying a house.
You buy a home.
You're buying a home.
Exactly.
It's a beauty.
Yeah. This property is going for 45 million. And that is the market price of this property. And Mr. says value for money.
And the mode of payment that you guys are accepting?
The mode of payment we are accepting currently is cash installment, and also cash. And when you say cash, if you bring us the 35 million, you can do it.
I know I can do it.
You can do it.
I know I can do it.
The other person can do it. Anybody can do it. And everybody can do it.
Wow.
Yes. So we have cash installment whereby you give us a deposit of 30% and then 50% during construction, and then we have the remaining 20% upon completion. And now the third one, we have mortgage. When you're doing mortgage, you give us the deposit to show your commitment, or the bank or your financial comes and settles the rest.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's been pleasure. For you welcoming me. I mean, I feel home already. I don't know if I can just chase you away and then on this property. It's so amazing.
Oh my God, we are happy to have you.
It's breathtaking, and I love everything about this place. The greenery space, the design, the lighting. Like everything is so good and perfectly and crafted to fit everyday living.
Yeah. We aim to please. We are building something that we know it's sure gonna service you and you're gonna enjoy living. We don't want you to create something which you are going to be frustrated in about 3 or 4 years. We want to create something that you're gonna live there and appreciate every day of your living there.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming. I look forward to seeing you again. You should come more often. And drop in as long as you're around for a cup of coffee.
I'll have to visit each and every time that I come around.
Sure.